I really don't know what to pick. No. Shit. I really don't know what to pick now. Let's go with this deck then. I think I've won a few times with it, but I don't know how many times though. And that I've lost with it. Let's see if there's anyone we can do on here. He's gonna be here all the time, so don't worry if you want to be worried about him moving. He's not. Huh, weird. And it didn't duel you either. Huh. Just one at least dueled you in the second part. Guess not. Oh, that's right, the second part I've been trying to get a little greedy. Never mind. Why should I spoil the second part for you guys? Unless you know what it is because you played this game before, you played its ultimate version, Tag Force 2. Forgotten Words. Okay. Now the game will just load. Okay, it doesn't look like I got a good start. At least it doesn't. Well, from what I could tell, I don't. Set you then. Give you some defense added bonus at least. And the question is, will this person summon a monsters like 1500 attack with their... Ah, you suck. Well, let's just go ahead and increase our life points, because for the love of God, we all know something bad's gonna happen now. Normally I would attack with the monster that has the highest attack, not the lowest. I think the handheld CPUs have a better chance of winning than these guys because they actually do some of the right stuff. Like, when the monsters are face down, they always pick the one with the highest attack to attack. Shit. Now let's just go ahead and add something to the hand like we're gonna need it. God. This is... I don't think I have any good... this is an off game for me. Really? Again with the lowest attacker? Why? You don't make no sense. Shit. Seriously, man. I swear, I don't understand some of these CPUs. Now I lost anyway, so. I forgot one of them used a dinosaur deck. Shit. Actually, I think these people are stupid. Just like, I'm gonna use a monster that's lower attack than your defense to attack. What is the point, really? You could have just won right then and there more faster if you use your monster with the highest. Dumbass. Alright. I'm having a very off day. Soul drawn. What? What a tool against me? Drawing mastery. Drawing mastery, you say? He is one step close. He's just one step away from being called Demon. I'm Demon. Okay. Are you sure it's Demon and not Demon? Damn it, Damon. Okay. Like, freaking Tarzan. Like I said, damage does a lot of drawing. Shit. Bah. Flash Assailant. Good card if you didn't have any cards in your hand. That's why I don't get some of these monsters that have really high defense and high defense if they're level 4. They tend to draw back by ability or have a crappy high. If a monster has high attack, they tend to have shitty defense. If a monster has high defense, they tend to have shitty attack. I mean, it's a good balance scale, but it just does something. Sometimes it just comes off lame. I think other than Flash Assailant, I think overall he doesn't have any all that powerful monsters. So really, I don't really think Damon's all that much of a threat. Though I would like a polymerization now. So although I got anytime now, we'll have a polymerization anytime now. Okay. Oh no, that's a horrible one. I'm gonna pay 500 life points to clear one card. Man, pick it. Well, I won the duel anyway, so. And we're done. No possible. I mean, not to be that guy, but it's not possible. Again, this guy is like Tarzan kind of stuff, man. He doesn't know how English works. It's basically the Tarzan of Yu-Gi-Oh! Putting it bluntly. I really tried that. Alright, wanna go again? Bye-bye. Time for glass. Yeah, sometimes that's actually automatic. I can't do anything about that. I mean, I can try skipping the day, but... yeah. Jeez. Well, that's fine. There we go. I'm on. Load. 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 Oh. And this is the last one. One of the basics of it. Today we will continue our ongoing study of the basics of dueling. Yesterday, we covered how to summon high-level monsters and the use of spell and trap cards. But spell and trap cards can be difficult to master, so we're spending more time on them today. Look at this card. There's a symbol on this card. Can you see it? I think we're not blind here. Those who are blind, I apologize. This symbol has a special meaning. A mark on the card with a mark that looks like a cross R equip spells. By activating this effects of this kind of spell card, you can equip them to a monster of your choice. Like we haven't noticed this from our beginning deck that we don't know how to use yet. No, scratch it. Beginning deck we know how to use. The monster you equip it with will have its attack increased by 500. The effects of spell cards as continue until the monster is destroyed or the spell itself is destroyed. Spell cards with an infinity symbol are continuous spells. What is this? When you activate a spell card with a symbol, its effect will continue until it's destroyed or it naturally runs out. The effects of this mass driver card, if you offer a monster when your set as a tribute, you can cause 400 damage to your opponent. And because it's a continuous spell card, it works not only the turn it was used, but will remain in the spell and trap card zone. This means that as long as shut up, watch. As long as it's your turn, you can use the card whenever you like. I see. The spells we've been using up until now have been used up when activated, but this stays on the field until it's destroyed, and you can use it whenever you want. Interesting. Says the guy who's basically a strategist in Yu-Gi-Oh! in this generation, of dueling. Some continuous spells have effects that are, well, continuous. When you activate the effect of this yellow luster shield card, all the monsters on your seven field will have their defense increased by 300 points. This effect will continue until the card is destroyed. A card that raises your monster's defense. Even if until it's destroyed. That means if you summon a bunch of monsters with high defense and then use this card, wow! That's the advantage and the danger of continuous spell cards. The continuous symbol is also sometimes found on the trap cards. That means that the trap effect will continue in you until it is destroyed. Speaking of trap cards, a trap card with an bent arrow symbol on it is a counter trap card. These are generally cards that can be activated when your opponent activates a spell or a trap card. For example, 7 Tools of the Bandit card. If you give up 1,000 of your own life points, the effects of the opponent's trap card is nullified, and the trap card is destroyed. One of the characteristics of a counter trap is when an opponent performs a certain action, it can be used to negate the effect of that action. But that means you can't activate the card unless the action in question is performed. Let's return to spell cards. Spell cards with, oh god. Spell cards with a lightning symbol on them are quick play spell cards. Earlier I said you can activate spell cards on your own turn, but if you set a quick play spell card on the field, you can play it during your opponent's turn. So they can be used like trap cards too. Actually my favorite kind of cards in the game is quick plays. Well, I suppose you could look at it that way. And because they are spell cards, you can, on your turn, they can be used directly from your hand. The shrink card allows you to choose one face-up monster and cut its original attack in half until the end of the phase. And if you place it face down on your turn and use it like a trap card, then if the opponent